You're about to go on a short tour of Datamaster's high-volume digital printing room at the Department of Education in Nelspruit. The continuous feed printing line starts with the unwinder. The rolls of paper on the unwinder are between 1 meter and 1.2 meters in diameter, and the line runs at 100 meters a minute. On exiting the unwinder, the paper enters printer number 1. From printer number 1 it exits and then goes through a turnover mechanism to enable printing on the reverse side of the page on printer number 2. Controlling the two printers is located on printer number 2, and as you can see is a user-friendly touch screen. This just demonstrates the path of the paper through the printer. On exiting printer number 2, the paper on our system runs through another turnover as our configuration is L-shaped. From there the paper enters the buffer, which is just prior to the cutter. At a speed of 100 meters a minute, this allows us to print 20,000 A3 sheets duplex per hour. The cutter stacks the cut sheets into stacks of 1,000. And there you can see the delivery of the first stack of 1,000. Here the stacks are put into the binding machines where the pages are collated and stapled as booklets. There you can see a trolley inside the binding machine with 5,000 sheets of paper on it, which have come off of the cutter. The binding machine binds at the rate of between 6,000 and 7,000 sheets an hour, so the book yield depends on the number of sheets per booklet. We run 2 binding machines in Nelspruit, which means that we bind between 12,000 and 14,000 sheets an hour. On exiting the binding machines, the booklets are then taken to our packaging machine. Each booklet is individually barcoded at the printing stage, which enables us to then create an audit trail of where each booklet will go. At the booklet feeders, there's a barcode reader which gathers all the information of the number of books and which individual books are in each individual packet. The feeders on our packaging line, making up packets of 10 booklets. Each feeder feeds 5 booklets in from either side of the line to ensure the evenness of the size of the package. Here you can see how the plastic is wrapped around each pile of 10 booklets. It is then glued in this process here. With data provided to us by the department, we label each individual packet with the school's name and the district and the circuit and so on. These labels are also barcoded, which are then read here, as you can see with the little green light. It reads the barcodes as the label comes past. All this information is collected. Online is a scale which checks the integrity of each packet after it has been labeled. At the end of the line, the packets are put together for a school, because you could have anything between 1 and 20 packets of question papers per school. These are then strapped in the strapping machine and are then ready for dispatching. Thank you for taking the time to watch our presentation.